keep the strap on.
You just want it squeezably soft.
Hey, it's Matt. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about pillows. Some people love them, some people hate them. I personally like to use them just for the comfort factor. We're just going to go through what I've used in the past and what I'm using now. And just kind of the thoughts, how much they weigh. Everybody loves their weight. So the first one, because I want to be ultra light, was the stuff sack from one of my down blankets. The nice thing with this is it is super light. The downfall is you don't have a whole lot of real estate there. You have just enough to kind of cradle your head. What you do with this is you stuff your dirty clothes, your down jacket, seal it up and use that as a pillow. When you're done, it's obviously a stuff sack, so you can just shove it back into your bag, or you can pack it up into a tiny little ball. So that's the first one. It worked, but it wasn't that comfortable. The next one I went to was the Outdoor Vitals stretch pillow. If you've been watching YouTube for more than today, you've probably seen a commercial with Outdoor Vitals. You can get this pillow for free with shipping. So it comes to about 10 bucks. Not a bad pillow. Packs down really small, as you can see. It's easy to inflate, and it doesn't lose air very much. Only takes a couple breaths. So 2 breaths, and you have your pillow. The key with this pillow, and actually all these different types of pillows, you don't want to overinflate these, because even if they are pretty sturdy and the sealing around the edges and the valve is good, if it's too full and you're putting the pressure of laying on it all night, it's just going to naturally seep out air due to the pressure that you're putting onto it. The first one when I used, I liked it because it has this nice little cradle here. It fits right into your neck and into your head. I am a side sleeper, somewhat of a belly sleeper, depending on how tired I am and comfort and how sore I am from hiking. So this is pretty good. Again, you don't have a ton of real estate on this one, but it'll work. It'll pack down nice and small. It's lightweight, as well as the rest of these. So it's a good option. It's a cheap option if you can find that deal on YouTube or on their website occasionally. After that, I wanted something a little bit bigger, and this one, it's pretty smooth. So it'll kind of move around on your pad quite a bit. So depending on how much you toss and turn, may affect how well this pillow works for you as well. So then I went on to the Trekology Acolyte Pillow 2.0. The nice thing about this one, again, it packs up nice, and you have a bag that you can use for a rock throw, for your bear hang bag. A few pros with this one. It's definitely a bigger pillow. has, again, that nice, smooth, comfortable top to it. But on the back, you have these rubberized dots, as well as a pad strap. The valve is a little bit different than Outdoor Vitals. I don't know if you can see that okay. You push the button in to keep the air in, or you push it and you can deflate it. So one of the cons for this, you have to give it a couple breaths, squeeze it just to see if it's actually holding air. If you remember right, then it's not a big deal, but I don't. So this one takes just maybe another breath or two, but still pretty quick to inflate. Check it. Ha! Got it. There you go. Make sure you get that nice and tight. The one thing I have noticed with this one, because it has that button, if you don't get this secured and it's a little bit loose, and then all of a sudden this comes loose, now you're deflating your pillow halfway through the night. So, but same thing.
You just want it squeezably soft.
As well as a nice pad strap that, if you don't want it, you can remove it. I normally just keep it on, even if I'm using a mummy bag. I can stick it in the mummy bag, leave the strap there just in case I want to use it later in a different setup. That way I'm not losing the strap, because that's the whole point of this pillow, is getting the strap so it doesn't move around on me. Size difference, as you can see, not a ton bigger, but it gives you just that little extra bit of space that is kind of nice when you toss and turn in the night. But nice thickness to it. It again has that little area, or neck area, so that if you're a side sleeper, it will cradle your neck and head. Back sleepers, perfect, because then you get that little divot there. Very nice pillow, very reasonably priced as well. You can find these on Amazon for anywhere between $14 to $16 depending on the sale. So nice summertime pillow. After this, when you get into those cooler temps, it is nice to have this, but I noticed that I was getting a little bit cooler. I just wear a stocking cap or a beanie or a toque for you Canadians. So I went on to something with a little bit of warmth to it. And then I went on to the Hike. I thought it was Hike Nature, but it's Hike Nature. Hike Nature must be copyrighted by somebody else. So the Hike Nature Ultralight pillow was the next one. Very close in size to the Trekology. A little bit different shape to it. The one plus is that it has this nice soft covering to it. You have the same valve and a back strap. You are missing the stippling on the back, so if you don't use the strap, you're going to probably lose this pillow throughout the night. So definitely keep the strap on to secure the pillow. Same thing, gotta make sure that you have it correctly pressed. I think I got it. It's 2 for 2. My day is going really well. Okay, this one's very important to get that secured. Similar shape. It's not quite as arced. It's like an actual pillow. It's just a little bit thicker, more thick I ain't good with my grammar. It has a little bit more thickness. There we go. To this pillow on the edges, as well as in the center. So that's definitely nice for side sleepers, belly sleepers. The other nice thing is this is a very nice breathable material, and on this side it has a thin layer of polyester just to help with warmth. When you're done with it or between trips, it's nice because you can take this off, wash this, and then you still have your ladder inside. And the last one I'm going to talk about, I'm going to be the first to admit, not my favorite. This is the Klymit X pillow. Comes with a bag. This is a different design. It's got more of a polyester water toy feel to it, pool toy. It has the Klymit, the standard Klymit valve that they were known for quite a while until they moved on to this newest style, but it still has that. Not my favorite valve, but it's a decent sized pillow. Takes just a couple breaths to get it full. Then you have to quickly get it closed so that you actually keep the air in there. So it's a fun game when you're done hiking. Some people like to play it, some people don't. So halfway through the night, if you lose any air, you get this awful sound, and it makes it so hard to sleep. Can you hear that? That's the sound of Matt not getting any sleep. Plus, when I'm out there by myself and I'm not scared, but I kind of am, it sounds like a serial killer. Sneaking up on my tent. Don't need that. Klymit X pillow. I'm sure it works great for somebody, but not for me. Not for me. So that'll be a pillow to share with your friends if you hate them. So if I had a go-to pillow, it'd probably be the Hike Nature or the Hike Nature pillow. I like the pad strap. I like the softness of the cover, and it's still lightweight, even though it's probably one of the heavier pillows that I showed. There's a ton of different pillows out there that you can choose from. There's some expensive ones that I have yet to buy just because I'm happy with the pillows that I have, but there's tons of pillows out there that you can try. The key is just getting out. So comment below what you guys have. Let me know what you think of the pillows that I showed, and don't forget to subscribe and like, because I need it for my self-esteem. All right, take care.